Hey folks, tracking spotty light rain and drizzle along the coast now. Most of the valley has dried out after we've seen some sprinkles much of the evening, but what's left right there along the coast, and that's probably about it. Watch future track. It says the clouds stick around tonight, and there could be a brief sprinkle or two, but during the daytime tomorrow, it's just a mix of clouds and sun, probably heavy on the cloud side of that mix, and breezy. That might be an understatement. Winds tomorrow probably 15 to 20. 25, maybe some gust up to 30 perhaps tomorrow, maybe even more than that. It's going to be a very breezy day. And then Friday, get rid of the breezy and make it downright windy, because by Friday, some of the models are suggesting we could see wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour on Friday, especially in the coastal counties. So just get ready for a couple of very windy days across the area, with Friday being the windiest of the bunch. Friday night, our cool front comes in, and the model suggesting there could be a couple of showers in the coastal counties, but the big thunderstorms will stay well to the north of us. But still, don't be surprised if late Friday night you pick up a brief shower, perhaps even a thunder shower, and then it just turns sunny and cooler by the time we get to Saturday, not just here, but across just about all of South Texas. Now, as we take a look at our rain chances, we just see nothing tomorrow. And really nothing Friday either, but Friday night is when we think we've got a chance of rain, about a 20% chance, and even at that, it's probably more like 30% near the coast and less than 20 in the western part of the valley. So if you're in Willoughby or Cameron County, slightly better chance. And then Saturday and Sunday, we're dry. Here's the big picture. A front is in Texas tomorrow, but it stalls in the northern part of the state because a new low is going to develop back here. That will ride up the front eventually, and then we get a strong cold front. Notice by 6 o'clock Friday evening, we've got strong thunderstorms developing up around Dallas, and as the night goes on, those storms stretch from Houston all the way up into Arkansas and beyond. For us, maybe a brief touch of a shower near the coast, and that's probably about it. We'll keep watching it, but at this point, it looks like the big bad thunderstorms stay north, and we get sideswiped with maybe a brief shower. And then it turns cooler for Saturday and stays nice on Sunday before the warm-up begins again on Monday of next week. Severe weather, a good chance of severe weather in East Texas. Again, this is Friday night. We've got the risk of non-severe thunder showers here. A marginal risk for severe thunderstorms when you get from Corpus Christi to about Victoria, Victoria to Houston, a slight risk, and then enhanced. That's the third risk level on our scale up there, and you're in the enhanced category. That means there will be severe weather. It's just a question of how widespread it is. But if you're headed to East Texas Friday into Friday night, be on the lookout for strong to severe thunderstorms. In the meantime, our rain chances, again, dry tomorrow. That Friday chance is Friday night, not during the day, and then it looks like we're dry after that all the way through the middle part of next week. Temperature-wise, here's where we stand right now. Everybody's into the 60s, 66 to 68 at this hour. If you look at tomorrow's highs, probably back in the low 80s in most areas, but windy. Southeast winds 15 to 25, gusts tomorrow above 30. Your next 7 days, temperatures warm up until Saturday, and then they drop off Friday rather than they drop off, and it looks like by next week we see maybe another front about Wednesday. At the Bay, southeast winds 15 to 20 knots. A small craft advisory now in effect. Offshore, there's a moderate risk of rip currents. So your first 1-5 accurate with a forecast for tonight, 65. Not as cool as the last few nights. Southeasterly winds. Then tomorrow, 80, partly to mostly cloudy. Breezy, yes, 10 to 20, maybe 15 to 25. It's going to be a windy day, and especially on Friday. Gust to perhaps 50 on Friday. Saturday and Sunday look nice. Partly sunny skies both days, and by the middle of next week, right back in the 80s once again. That's your updated first 1-5 accurate with the forecast. Joel?